Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Okay, let's get jacked up now. We got to compete with the best here in this ranked tour event. All right, let's go. This one's around 135 yards out. Nice, that was the club. This one's a 10-footer. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. And we are getting off on the right foot here today, starting off under par. I love it. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Nice. Oh, what do we have here? Ooh, continues to be good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Currently 3 under par for the day. And we're teeing up now on the 3rd. That sounded good. This one's about 130 yards out. Oh, just about dropped. Tapping in for a birdie. Well done. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And it's a par 5 for the 4th. Good one. Okay, you're starting this out to the left. I see what you're doing. All right, here we go for the birdie. Okay, you're trailing by a stroke after that one. And the 5th hole, we have a par 3. Oh, almost went down. Got some luck on this one. Got a lot of real estate to cover here. This one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Well, this one's looking okay. It continues to be good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. One-stroke lead for our leader today. And we are on the 6th hole now. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Come on, is this gonna go? Come on, in the hole from the bunker, no less. That was That was majestic. Okay, that's what we'll call majestic. Great work on this hole. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. And now for the 7th hole, we got a par 3. There we go. Nice contact on that one. Oh, look at this thing. Still looking good. Oh, yes. That'll go down. Nicely done. And our current leader ahead by 6 strokes on the rest of the field. And now I'd like to introduce you to the par 4 8th hole. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Oh, the glory of the And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And after that one, you're sitting 7 strokes back from our leader. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Oh, look at this. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. All right, 3 feet to the cup. And 12 under is your current score. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. Yep, that's gonna work. All right, drop this one in, this one for birdie. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. And current leader ahead by 5 strokes. Here we go on the 11th. Nice swing, sounded great. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. Okay, here comes the green. That's a good one, nice pin high. This one's for birdie. Loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. And the 12th hole is a par 3. Chalk up another green in regulation. 7-foot putt here. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. I'll take that. And here's our second shot on the 13th. I like that. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. Wow, 16 under after that hole. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. And look at this. You've got all of that one. I'm sure of it. Okay, that almost went down. And this putt's around 7 feet. Chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. And this one's about 135 yards to go. Was well played for the birdie. Under for the moment. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. This one's looking pretty good. And that puddle drop. Okay, 1 stroke off the pace after that hole. Here we go on the 17th hole. Nice work. That is some good golf. And about 5 feet to go. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, 18th hole is before us. This one's a par 5. That swing was to die for. This one's about 195 out. 3 strokes off the lead as well. Had that one dialed in, didn't you? This one's a 10-foot putt. Looks like this one's breaking to the left. And time seemed to fly by, didn't it? Just like that, the putt dropped and your round is over. And with that, you're going to finish this society event in number 4 position on the leaderboard. Hopefully by the end of this one, you can stay right there. Fingers crossed. And with that, I say goodbye, and hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy. Today we are teeing it up here at St. George's Golf and Country Club. Let's get this going. Second shot here on the first. Oh, might be a bit too much stank on that one. Here we go, tapper on in. Okay, even par at the moment. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. And the green slopes up a little bit around the pin there. You definitely got to make sure you get the right club. Safely on the green. This putt's around 13 feet out. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. And drop this one in for your par. And you're at even par currently. The third hole on this one, par 3. Well, it's heading in the right direction. Oh my goodness. The tee shot drops, and now you can tell people you got a hole-in-one in video game golf. Wow. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Silky swing. Shouldn't be too awkward out of here, just in the first cut. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. This one's going up the hill and to the left. So far, so good. This really looks good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Look at that go. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Well, I think you've found the green here. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And we have a par 3 for the 6th hole. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. That'll do for the approach. 20 feet to the hole from here. This putt's going down the slope, breaking right to left. This putt's tracking. Oh, and look at you. Look at you cook out there. Putting that one in the cup from the fringe. Good stuff. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Let's see if you can use the wind on this hole, left to right. Swinging like silk. And this one's about 100 yards out. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. That's going to bring things down to 5 under par. All right, have a good tee shot on this 8th hole. Par 3. You could get that close, I think. So you've dialed in a little fade on this shot. Nice shot. That'll do. Now this from 13 feet. I think it's breaking to the left. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. We have a par 5 ahead of us on the 9th. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Maybe this one I'll kick to the left. This next putt is for the eagle. That was fantastic. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. This could be good. No laying up for you today, hey? Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. And this is for a bird with big wings. Eagle putt coming up. Well, this is a fun one. This is like got a couple turns in it, goes right and then it goes left. See what you can do. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. This was just 3 feet. Well done out there. That's the 5th birdie on the day. Okay, 9 under is current score. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. Second shot on hole number 11. This is our 3rd shot. starting this out to the left. All right, this putt for the birdie. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. Birdie putt. And just a little putt here, but it does move right to left. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. Our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. Here's a 9-foot putt. Oh. Okay, here's our par putt. Okay, moving on. And leading by just a stroke after that hole. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that hole. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. This one might be a bit long. This is a 9-foot putt. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Looking good. And that's gonna go for the birdie. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. And that was a tee shot. This approaches into an elevated green. All right, this one from 17 feet. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Here we go. This is for birdie. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. And now, let's see how you do on this one. Par 3, 16th hole. And that'll do. Grab your putter. And about 14 feet to go. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. Now that was a golf shot. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. And I don't know how we're going to catch this leader so far ahead and in the final round of this one. Gonna have to dig down deep, I think. Good job. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Coming in for a landing on the shortstop, could be good. This one's 8 feet away. Now, current leader is ahead of the pack by 6 strokes as we check the leaderboard here. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Oh my goodness, just absolutely strike. And this shot's about 100 yards from the pin. Okay, here's our third shot. Oh, this one's starting out okay. It's still on the line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And at the end of this round, that is 16 under for you. Okay, that will do it. Good stuff out there on the course. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. And I wish nothing but for your rank to increase as we kick off this ranked tour event. Let's have a good round out there. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. Looking good. Great job on that approach. And this putt for the birdie. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Good shot. And hitting into an elevated green on this one. Yeah, that'll work. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Okay, let's knock this close. 3rd hole, par 3. You know what to do. fading this shot. There we go. Great contact. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. And fourth hole coming up. Sweet. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. Three feet to go. That's how you get an eagle. Fine work on this one. Okay, fifth hole, par 3. Best of luck. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Boom, and that's your fourth birdie of the day. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Oh, almost in there. And tapping that one in. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. And a par 4, 7th hole. Good job. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. Nailing another approach. Nice. About 9 feet to the hole from here. And it looks like this will just move a tiny little bit to the right. Oh yeah, that was fantastic. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Here's a look for birdie. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And teeing off now on a long par 4. Well done. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. Will you have a look at this? Here comes a 4-footer. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Here we go. 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. Nice swing. Let's get up and out of here. And we will be putting now. Let's forget about that bunker and move on. And this is your look at birdie. 11 under par currently. And the 11th is a par 4. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. This one's looking pretty good. Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Safe approach. Nice. This one's around 15 feet away. This one's going to the left. Going towards that hole. And yep, that is gonna work. Good job there. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. That was powerful. Okay, this shot's about 145 from the pin. Well, that'll do for now. Here's a putt to go down to 14 under par. This one's tracking. And here comes hole number 14 at us. Tee shot's looking decent. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. Smart shot. Looking at a 10-foot putt here. And just a little bit of a break to the right on this, I think. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. You got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. Okay, par 5 for this one. This is number 16. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. Okay, this is your look at eagle. Let's make it count. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, I feel for you. That eagle would have been sensational. And now a look at the scorecard. And after that one, you are Currently leading by 2 strokes. And this one is the 17th, and we got a par 3 here. Just a pure swing. Oh, missed the green on that one. Oh, come on. 4 feet to go. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. Let's see what we can do. Long par 5 ahead of us here. That'll work. Second shot on the 18th. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. Here's a 7-foot putt. And the putt drops and you get to say, I finished with an eagle today. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon.